Okay, so my last recommendation for this summer is a book by Dr. Rangan Chatterjee, who is a British doctor, and he has the most amazing podcast called Feel Better, Live More. So on the website, I'll put a link to that. Basically, his podcast is super interesting. Every Wednesday he does like a long form interview, so podcast interview with he speaks to the most amazing authors, scientists, psychologists, doctors, like very, very influential people who are the best in their field from all over the world on a range of topics, normally psychology, health, mental health, sports, all kinds of things. So basically his Wednesday episode is long form, so it can be anything from, I think the shortest is normally about an hour and a half, and the longest can be just over 2 hours. It's a really, really good podcast, and that's how I've discovered a lot of these authors actually. So that's very good. 2 hours I know is a long time to listen. Like what I normally do is I'll break it up and listen to sections in the gym. So as it comes out once a week, I'll listen. Maybe if I go to the gym, I'm going to the gym a lot this summer. So listen to like half an hour section at a time. And then on Fridays, what he does is he releases a bite-sized episode, which is an episode of between like 20 and 25 minutes, which is like the highlights of previous long form episodes. So that maybe if you're listening to it to practice your English, that's probably a better option for you, is to listen to the Friday episodes, because they're much shorter and they just give you the highlights of the different interviews. But I think he's a really good person to listen to if English is not your first language, because his speaking, it's a big butterfly. His speaking voice is very clear, his accent's very clear, he speaks very slowly, he uses a lot of language to clarify what his guests are saying. His guests come from all over the world, so depending on the guest, they are sometimes easier to understand than others, depending on their accent and their background and so on. So that's a very, very good podcast. I love it. I think it's fascinating and it's very accessible. And he's written, I think, 5 or 6 books. I've bought this one, I haven't read it yet, because basically he talks to the top people in every field in the entire world. So he's very knowledgeable and he has a very accessible way of writing and expressing things. So Happy Mind, Happy Life is also another book that I might do a short conversation course based around. So there. I think that's enough books to keep you going right now. I hope that I'm not too squinty. And I look forward to speaking to you soon. Okay, enjoy your summer holiday. Take care. Bye.